Hey guys, so I'm gonna make a quick video. I always say quick, but it's just not quick. But anyways, I'm gonna make a video on starting with a live blade, just real quick. You know, I only have one live blade. I've been flipping for a while, but I mean not for very long. But here are just some, I guess, tips that I have for you about flipping a live blade. You know, whether you want to flip a live blade or not, it's your choice. But this is for people who either want to start flipping a live blade or have a live blade and just, you know, don't want to get cut because these things can be sharp sometimes. So my first trick is just my first tip is just, you know, practice tricks you are unfamiliar with on a trainer blade first, you know, or awkward tricks that you're not super comfortable with flipping on a live blade yet. It can be like for me, I do snap parabolic, but you know, I don't really do it on a live blade just because, yeah, I'm not really polished at it yet. So I guess just practice new tricks, practice on a trainer blade first, of course, and that, you know, don't do any like tricks that you're not like super polished with on a trainer yet. Trainers, and I guess just polish the tricks, you know, on trainers. And my next tip is just, I guess, memorize. Just memorize your combos, what you're doing with the trainer. And so just kind of also, every time you feel the bite handle indicator or feel that you've touched the, blade side on a trainer, just kind of mark that point in your head, I would say. So then when you're flipping on a live blade, you would remember, like, oh, that's a part where I can, where the blade could touch me. Like, especially in this one trick, I'm still getting better at, like, the kind of whip rollover thing. You know, there's my paper. So yeah, those, just memorize. Also, like, always know if you're flipping the bite handle or safe handle. So usually I'd remember, like, okay, now I'm on the bite handle, and then I'm gonna go do a trick here, Chaplin, something like that, and then be on the safe handle again. You know, and, you know, gosh, like that. So, also, you know, always use your eyes, always look to know if you're on the bite handle or safe handle. One thing that I do usually a lot is I do fans. So, I'm on the bite handle, and I can usually take a look quickly at the blade to tell if I'm on the safe handle or bite handle. It usually helps me. And always a safe trick to do from here is just this one little go back fan and just go over your index. Probably do a tutorial on that. So then I just kind of, because you're always safe there, and then you can choose if you know, what to go into next. Yeah, I'm sorry for the wind. It's kind of loud outside today, but I try to find the least windy spot possible, but wind always finds its way here. And then here's another tip here, is when you're doing a trick and then you just feel that sense like something's wrong, or I don't know how to describe it. It's like bailing. So if you're doing a trick and you mess up and you're never gonna get like something, you know, you're not doing the trick right, or you messed up kind of in a trick, and it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's more for like harder tricks though you do. Like it can be kind of like something like that, or you just kind of mess up, then just drop it, let it drop, like never catch it. Or if you feel that like the blade is coming to your finger and you can't control it really. Like, I don't know how to describe it or what situation. I don't bail very often. When I do, actually I bail sometimes, but I feel like I've messed up and I still have it in my hand, I just drop it. I just let it drop, don't let it touch anything. You know. Or you can hold on to it if you have a nicer live blade. Or just hold on to it and hope you don't get cut. That's always an option. Yeah. So bailing, it usually helps, I guess. And never like go after the blade. It's not gonna help. Okay, my next tip could be using like a bite handle indicator or something like that. So then, like on a trainer blade, I don't really use it on my I never use it on my live blade. But on a trainer blade, just use a bite handle indicator. So let you know if you're flipping the bite handle, safe handle, just good for training. I guess if you want to use a live blade. On my Antarctic, the handles are already like different colors, so I can tell. You know, if I'm on the bite handle or safe handle. That's also good to know if you're using different colored handles or bite handle indicator. It's good to let you know. You know, you can also feel the bite handle indicator when you're flipping, but I feel like it kind of messes me up sometimes, so I don't use it very often. And plus, I like to practice without one on. So that's a good tip, I guess. Okay, for my last tip is to just flip smoothly. Okay, don't go like really wild and crazy. Don't get ahead of yourself either. I think you're doing amazing on your combo, not dropping it. So you gotta like really slow down when you're starting with a live blade, just for you know, just in case. So if you're like flipping really fast and all that, you might accidentally like mess up. See right there, it's just going so fast. I couldn't get the wrist pass down, so the thing hit me. But yeah, of course you don't want to mess up like that on the live blade, because this thing's pretty sharp. I mean, you can dull them, but I personally don't like the idea of dulling the knives. But yeah, even if it like, sometimes I get cut and like it's slide, like I mess up on like a wrist pass or something, and it just barely scrape my finger or touch it, and I'd be like, oh, like I know I hit it, of course. But you know, then I look down my finger, it looks fine, and then I'm flipping it and I look at red, I see red, and I'm like, oh crap, I got cut. I don't even realize it until, you know, blood starts going into it. But anyways, those are my tips. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, see you guys later. Goodbye.